Hey YouTube, it's Runwyld, and we are back on the vanilla server with Survive the Adventure! We have our new base in this lovely location in a jungle, and I cleared the platform. The whole entire thing. Cleared it out. It's down in the chest below. Pretty much down there in those chests. We've got tons and tons of jungle wood, we got tons of saplings and everything. It's becoming nighttime. We should probably sleep, which leads me to this next part. So I started digging out a little area so that we can start with some storage. Show you that in a second. Well, into the bed. All right. So, since the last time, I cleared out the jungle, so that's done. That's a pain. Not gonna lie. May reconsider ever building in the jungle again. I don't know. The next thing was I needed a place for storage. So, came down here. Hollowed this out. Now, some of it's still in here, but I do have some chests upstairs that are currently smelting away some cobble for some smooth stone because I don't have a silk touch pick. And then on the other side, I'm going to clear out this one too. So one of them is going to be for storage. The other one, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be for yet, but I figured why not have two of them because I just thought it was kind of cool. Now, some questions have arisen with me doing this whole thing as far as what I'm going to do. And I do have some ideas. So one of them is to do kind of like a ruins, like old style, like look up like rainforest ruins or jungle ruins and not Minecraft ones, actual ruins. And I found some great inspirational pictures that I thought would do really well in this area. So that's what we're going to do here. I am going to have some farms. I'll probably do them underground because this whole area is going to become a jungle ruins. By the way, I got a pig. I found one pig, and I found a name tag, or Rose found a name tag in one of the things. Either I found it or she found it. I can't remember. But I ended up calling it Moo. What's up, Moo? So, Moo, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Oh, hello, Clucky. How's it going? I should, for no other reason than to have you and get eggs later. Awesome. Stay there, Clucky. Ooh, and I named you Clucky. Nice. Make some eggs for me, would you, Clucky? All right, so this whole area will be now a jungle ruins. I don't know what kind of things we're going to do or how big builds are going to be. I know that this particular area right here will be inside of a building. We're not going to have the grass all over the place. There'll be some mossy stone cobble. There'll be some mossy stone brick. Now that we can do that, that is probably a really good idea. I should probably make some shears, and maybe this room over here will become our vine growing room for a while. I think that's probably a good idea. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to keep doing this, and, well, I guess I'll check back with you as soon as I'm done with this room. All right, well, we have finished, right about that. We have finished clearing out this particular area, and we ran into a little bit of a problem. It's kind of our starter hole. So I have got to move all of this stuff out here and move it over to the other place, but we also need to be able to, well, we need to be able to make some chests too. So some of this is going to be kind of fun to get to, and some of it's going to be okay. Like this one's fine. We get rid of this one. Good. And we'll now have to try and figure out how we want to set up our storage over here. So let's see. We could start doing this, do that, then we don't have to worry about like doing trap chests, or we can always add in trap chests later. But I also want to decorate the bottom part too. So let's go see how the smelting is going. And okay, so we're still good on time. Yeah, let's look at the smeltery and see how much stone we have. Quite a few. We're actually going to add on another. This stuff. So let's add this right here. And somewhere... Oh, I have them right here. Good. So there's that. That. And there's also... Oh, wait. Let's do this first. Got that right here. And then, let's come over here. We will do this one. And then we'll do this one. Awesome. All right. So, there's that. More coal. And awesome. So now we'll have double chest running with stuff. Awesome. That'll work out great. Put that one right here just for now. So we can move some stuff around. I do have my fortune pick on me, so that's good. Ah, there it is. I knew I had more coal. Drop that in there. And there we go. I'll just put this and this down here for now. Excellent. So, oh, I know. I need shares. We had talked about that. I do have a pair of shares already, so that's good. So I need to get some wonderful, wonderful vines and start growing them. I could just cut them down because obviously these will grow back. But, yeah, I think we'll grow them. Make it a little bit easier on us. And plus we're going to need a bunch anyway. So we'll just start growing it. And then we'll just go from there. Take some of these down. Leave that one right there. Awesome. Here's some low-hanging ones. Ah, I do not want that. Go. Here we go. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this new build. And hopefully it'll go fairly well. I'm expecting some challenges. I generally kind of rip down builds and put them back up, work them down and put them back up. So we'll just kind of see how everything goes. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great, 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 great. Nope, still can't sleep yet. All right. Yeah, this one. This one's going to be kind of tricky. So, I normally don't do rooms this big for it, but it will have to work, I suppose. Well, I'm going to start doing the vines in here and moving these chests, and I will get back to you right away. All right, guys, I have cleared things out in this room. I've started the vine farm right here, so that's going fairly well. It's very primitive. If you haven't, I mean, you can't tell, right? So we're not doing a whole lot here with how things are going in this particular room. This was the same room. I had a hole in the ceiling. This is the same room that had the big old hole in the ceiling, and I evidently missed a spot right about there, and I didn't even notice until now. But this is the same room that had our base upstairs. I moved everything outside to the top part right over there. So that's where everything is currently. And I think I worked out a design I kind of like. I hope you like it too. It's not finished, but it was just an idea. Again, I kind of wanted to see what I would come up with. So I've got some space right here, some redstone lamps. I will probably continue that up on the top level as well. But I've got some stone bricks right here. I will work in some mossy stone brick. I do have a couple of them in the build already. There's one here and here. So that's kind of in the center. And then I built a second floor to have another set of chests up here. So that can kind of continue. And then I built the supports as well for the walkway. I kind of like the idea of a walkway. I think it's more mine shaft-ish kind of thing, or more kind of just an older feel to it. So I think it'll work. Let me know what you guys think. So the whole entire floor and the walls will get replaced with basically stone brick, mossy cobble, mossy stone brick stuff, everything like that. So it will look a little bit differently, hopefully the next time that we come here, and it should be good to go. I think I just made that 3 wide and it's supposed to be 2 wide, which means that's actually going to go here, which means I am too long of a wall here. Well, I'll fix that too. All right, so that's what's happening with this one. Now, I actually have plenty of resources with the exception of redstone lamps. I think I have those back on the other side. But I have that dirt. Oh, do I have more dirt that I can get rid of? You. Nope. There it is. There's all the jungle wood that I have from there. You can see the 2 things of dirt, so that was all from clearing this out. I've got all of this cobble right here. I had more cobble here. Smelted a bunch of it down so we can have the stone bricks. So I'm basically going to wait around and try and get some other things done with this side over here. So we need to kind of take a look at this because I made that 2. I made that 3, and it's not supposed to be 3. Technically, I could probably make the end one 4. So if we just scoot it over 1. Or we could do... No. I think I'll end it with 2. And we'll just shorten the wall a bit. That'll probably be a little bit easier. Or we can continue going all the way around the wall. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's do that. So let me chop this up real quick. And let's move over here. And we'll go up. Now, obviously, I'm going to replace a lot of what's going on here, but I kind of want to see what's happening. So if we then do this, then we can continue it right here where we skip 2, we go up. And now I need more jungle wood. But I think you get the point. That might work. Let's go get some more jungle wood and let's see if we can map this out real quick. So I'm really excited about this base. I'm really excited about how things are kind of shaping up on the server. Spawn is done, which is phenomenal. I'm very excited about that. I do need to work on getting a food source out here, though. It's not too far from the base. Then we need to start working on our walkway. So I think this pathway right here, with a few adjustments, would work out really, really well for part of a walkway through the jungle. I think it'll do fairly nicely. Could make some changes. We'll see what happens. So there's 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. That's not exactly how that works. Do I need to make this wider? That one needs to happen here. Or did I make it shorter? Should I actually move it back 1? Okay, let's try this one. So there's... Did I go back 1? I did. Did hollow it out. Okay. So I went 2. Hey, get back over. I hate it when they do that. Those blocks, though. We got that one right there. There's 2. And then 2. And 2. 2 more. 2 and 2. No, that does work. It's just going to be a different angle than what I had, because I think I had it. Did I have it at an angle? Isn't that what happened here? In this little corner? Because we had like this one here, and this one right here, and that only leaves 1. Oh, that would just drive me a little nutty. Would it drive you nutty? I mean, we could make one of these 3, but then that's kind of... then it would have to be centered with the whole thing here. Well, that would be that one. Yeah, that would have to, like, move over. That would become 1. I don't know. This is... we may have to move things back a little bit. I'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. We're not going to make it into 3s. I will either make the room bigger or smaller, depending on what needs to happen, but we will make that happen. Not a problem. So I need to gather some more resources. I also need to wait around and make sure that we have some vines to make some of that mossy stone brick and mossy stone cobble. So that's going to be over here, which is great because, hey, with everything that we're doing in the other room, this will continue to grow and we'll actually expand this a little bit. I might expand it. So we get a little bit more. Oh, I saw that grow. That was awesome. Man, I love this stuff. So that's what we'll do. We will go ahead and we'll extend this all the way around the whole entire room, and we'll decorate the floor and the ceiling, obviously, to make and get rid of the diorite and stuff like that. So all that stuff will be gone, and we'll have a storage room. I think it'll be really cool. I think so. What do you guys think? Does this look good? Should we change it? Let me know. Let me know down below in the comments, all right? I am going to take off for today because I've got some more work to do here. But thank you so much for stopping by and checking everything out. And I will see you guys later. See ya.